Back on the show this Monday, Deborah Randolph still with us. We're going to preview the Women in Business Conference that's coming up in August. I'm sure you're gearing up for that right now.
Oh, yes, absolutely. The Women in Business Conference will be the 4th annual, will take place on August 26th at the Holiday Inn downtown, which isn't that great. We really sold out last year. We were holding it at the Rapides Foundation, which is a wonderful venue.
It's a wonderful venue.
But we probably could have had 50 more participants. So we're happy to have our hotels coming back downtown so we can have a large venue to hold this. We will do breakout sessions in the morning. There will be 2 keynotes, one at 11 and one at noon. And then we're going to repeat the breakout sessions so that you could stay all day or most of the day, ending at about 3:30, and take 6 total breakout sessions, or you could just stay for the morning, take 3, or come at noon and stay for the afternoon. So that's kind of from feedback we got. We're really pleased to be able to do it that way. And something new is doing the breakouts with 4 possible tracks, although you can mix them up. One is professional development, one is leadership, one is entrepreneurship, and the other is health and wellness.
Now you have it, can we go on your website to learn more details about each of the tracks?
www.sinlachamber.org. And we typically have an entrepreneur, a female entrepreneur, tell her story. Last year it was Iviana Stewart of Soulscapes, who just
phenomenal
on Thursday announced her expansion of her business, just about doubling it. So that's exciting, and she told her story. And this year we're going to have somebody that you will fondly remember. We're going to have Denise Estopanol come in from New Orleans, and she built.
Denise worked here a long time ago.
She worked at Channel 5 a long time ago, and she built a great public relations firm in New Orleans from the ground up, from scratch. And so she has a great story to tell, and then people will be happy to see her visit.
Yeah, I'm sure she still have a few old friends around town.
She was excited to be invited to do this. And then at 11 o'clock, before that lunch speaker, she'll serve as the lunch speaker, we will have 2 female state legislators that have emerged as great leaders and talk about some of the initiatives that they are promoting. And we have Helena Moreno from New Orleans, who's a Democrat, and we have Julie Stokes from Jefferson Parish, who's a Republican. So, and Julie Stokes is very much a part of the tax reform efforts in the state, and she is extremely knowledgeable about those issues. So we're looking forward to having those 2 dynamic elected leaders join us for Women in Business as well.
And of course, this is a conference that focuses on women in business.
It celebrates their contributions, but also provides information. Say a woman does have an idea for a business, there are sessions that will help her, but not only that, link her for after this conference to get some assistance with that. We're very much about sharing information about the resources available to women.
Okay, this is going to be in August.
August 26th, again on a Friday.
Yeah. And it's an all-day affair.
It is, if you want to make it all day, or you can make it half day if that works with your schedule best. So again, you can go online and look at the sessions, and then there'll be a deadline by which there's a little time left to choose the sessions you would like to take relative to the breakouts. And then there are 2 different sessions, of course, that will be all participants.
But if you have your hands on a SinLaw Focus, isn't there detail inside the SinLaw Focus?
There's some information in SinLaw Focus, but not only that, the lead story this month is about the state of women. What Willie Harp asked me to do is write about the state of women, both in the country and in 2016. Nothing like a tall order or anything, right? So it's an article about. It has a lot of stats in it, but it also, I talk about what I'm seeing in our area that inspires me every day with what dynamic women are doing here in business or in non-traditional types of jobs for women, like welding on the line at Union Tank Car, those things that are changing women's lives and that of their children as well. So pick up a copy of SinLaw Focus.
That sounds wonderful.
Women in Business Conference in August. Deborah, thanks for coming by.
Thanks so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for being with us this morning.
Busy Award winner Katie Vanderlick joins us in just a second.